think I caught your eye.
Hello, I'm Kelly.
I'm Gordon.
And we are Bloc Party.
The Bloc Party are one of the world's biggest emerging music talents. Coming from a new wave of bands more likely to have people dancing than moshing.
You know, you're doing quite a lot of travelling, you're not in the same place for a very long time.
Well, there's sort of this double-edged sword, if you will, because you get to see so many places in the world that you would never get to see, but then in a way you don't get to see them because you're not there for very long.
But perhaps a life in the Navy would prepare you for it. We try to change the sets around quite a lot. So you can sometimes feel like you're a jukebox or whatever, but when you've got like thousands of people going crazy every night to hear these songs, it's a very small price to pay for that. I remember quite vividly how it felt playing songs when no one knew what any of them were. And nothing beats, people being excited to see you play, I guess.
Their music leaves the others rewriting their drum parts and searching for a more atmospheric sound.
We wanted to make sure that there was, firstly a range of sound, and that it wasn't just guitars, and it wasn't just how we played it live on stage. We wanted to make sure that there was more happening.
The Bloc Party bring much more to the table than the others. Their lyrics have emotion and political fire.
I'm quite fascinated. I'm quite fascinated about watching how people interact with each other. That's something that there's that TV show, Big Brother, that's been popular in the last few years. That that I'm always, whenever I'm back in the UK, I always try to watch it. I find it very interesting watching how people interact with each other, how people's prejudices, I guess, affect their behaviour in the division between sort of public life and private life, I guess. We are the Bloc Party.
We are the Bloc Party, and this is Pedestrian.
Bye bye.